Thanks again for staying with us on the program this morning on ITV. Beautiful Monday morning. I have with me now the Edo State Chairman of Federation of Agricultural Commodity Association of Nigeria, Nahoro Ojiefu. Nahoro, thank you for joining us on the program.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you.
Okay, let's begin by looking at what is the mandate of ACAN.
Our mandate by federal government is to develop all commodities, especially the high profitable commodities. So when we are done with some of these commodities, we put them in clusters. Then we put them into structure. Because the challenge of commodity development in Nigeria is always identification, then an ability to understand the valuables are not highly profitable crops. So farmers over the years have domiciled and rely on those those things they are used to, those Adamic history they have. So now we have other products that are even short-term. There are products that are highly profitable in the market. The demand is high, both the local and international. So the government said, no, for us to have this expansion, so this umbrella called FACAN have to pilot this thing and develop this product. So we are developing commodities in every state.
Okay, so this is basically a platform to promote farmers. So to
Yes.
what extent are we supporting farmers to help them fulfill their potentials?
Yeah, when I resume office in Benin, I first visit all the stakeholders, both the ministries and all that. So I have their data, I have their biographies, I have their informations and everything about farmers. I discover it's just a chorus and song every year. They are taking it to be a social gathering, and sometimes they take it political, sometimes they take it to be a kind of a social welfare program where we're giving out to people to empower poor people. Well, farming have moved from that realm, from supporting poor people. Farming is a business. That's why now it's agribusiness, no longer agriculture.
Is that agribusiness?
It's not agribusiness, yeah, because when you know the profit of everything you do, it becomes a business for you. And agriculture has been a business all this while, just because we are not used to we are not privileged to have that opportunity to take it as a business. It's not for peasant people, it's not for poor people. It's not a social welfare program. It's a business on its own.
It's also not a political program.
No, it's not a political program. It's not. It's not the way government are taking it. Most state governors and other local government, they take it to be one session of the government that you just put in little money, or you just expect farmers to be dried. They want farmers to be as they want to die tomorrow. A program where you just come and give them. No, you don't do like that. There has to be an intentional structure, a master plan to develop this product. If you check all over the world, agriculture contributes a high percentage. Even in Nigeria today, some of these products we are promoting now are almost about 200-something billion every year. Sesame seed, for example, is already hitting over 150 billion every year. Are you getting my point? Yeah. So cocoa business is already hitting over 205 billion every year. By export, by value. If you check the cashew nut is already hitting over 103 billion. You can check the statistics from the areas. You see that these products are highly profitable. But the farmers are used to one particular product, or maybe they are used to one area of cultivation. Yeah. They don't want to change. They don't want to do anything. So people who understand the business in agriculture, they are getting this profit every day.
To what extent would you say this is empowering youths? Empowering youths.
Yeah, what we want to do, you know, as an agency, we have a master plan. The first is to focus on the production, then move straight to the preservation. From the preservation, move to the processing, then we go to the export. We discover that inside between this export, inside this marketing and the other part of it, the youth have a big role to play. For example, my company have a warehouse. Before I became FACAN chairman, we have a warehouse even till now in a donut where we have cashew nut. I know every year when I go there for business, over close to 200-something youths are getting money from it. Other exporters are there, other traders are there, they are getting money from it. If you go to a donut today, you will see youth planting cashew nut all over because they know the value.
There's a market for it.
There's a market for it.
To be where the challenge
we can't even meet the demand. My target every year, our company target every year is hit almost about 5,000 metric tons from Edo State. And we can't meet up because other companies are coming from other states to buy this product. The demand is always there. If a country like Vietnam can go to another country to set up hectares of cashew farm, that's it's important. All over the world, the demand is high. We have ready contract. We are really giving them a structure. Like this distribution we are doing now, we are giving them a structure. We are going to train 2,000 youth on how to do commodity trading and export. Because where I'm from the field, I've spent 12 years in this business. I can tell you step by step in export business how to do it. Not the one you teach on the board or the English speaking part of it. No. This is a practical business. So you come in, we train this youth for over 2 weeks, then they go into export business. We give them a ready contract ahead of time. So the youth have a role to play. The brokers are there that will connect the farmer and the exporter together. Because between the value chain, we have over 4 people. Over 4 sets of stakeholders who will benefit from this. Okay. From the trader, down to the processor, to the logistics, down to the storage. All these are opportunities for the youth.
Okay, now you are putting together a dual agro commodity export.
Yeah.
When is this event taking place, and what is this event all about?
Okay, when we resumed office last year, we selected about 7 products that we're going to promote for the Edo State.
7 products?
7 products there, which is the cocoa beans, the cashew nut, the sesame seed, the soya bean, and the peanut. Then we also pick hibiscus flower and sunflower. But along the line, we have a contract from Malaysia for rubber. So we're also looking at rubber to put into the structure. Now, after these 7 products we have selected, we now say which, among these products, which can we do now? Which is ready now? Which we go after cashew nut and sesame seed. Why? The cashew nut is a long term, which is 3 years. The sesame seed is just 4 months. So
4 months.
Yeah, 4 months. Now, as I speak to you now, a ton of sesame seed is going for 510,000 naira. Just 1 metric ton. Now, let's go to other products they are used to, which is the cassava. It's almost about 14 tons of cassava, equals to 1 ton of sesame. And cassava will take 12 months. Sesame will take just 4 months.
So it means that in 12 months, you can actually have 3 times of...
We are not even stopping them from doing what they know how to do.
Okay.
We are only, FACA is only telling them, that's why you are doing what you know how to do. There are other things you don't know about. These are highly profitable. And the demand for sesame all over the world is very high. Very, very high. So we are giving them now on this program, 18th of August. The governor, we invited the governor. The governor will be there. All the other stakeholder will be there. Our national chairman is coming from Abuja. The national chairman for Sesame Seed Association is coming from Abuja. The national chairman for Cashew Nut is coming from Abuja. Other exporters are coming. The Nigeria Export Promotion Council will be there. Banks will be there. Everybody will be there. So when we are coming together in this structure, we are going to tell them these are contracts already on ground. Investors, whoever is interested in profitable agri-business, should come in for this program. We are giving them seed for free.
Seeds?
Yes. We already know
the seeds that you're giving to
cashew
them?
nut and sesame seed.
Sesame, is it grown here?
Yes, yes.
And it does well?
Yes, we did a pilot scheme in Edo North, Agbede and Ewarake. Agbede was successful. My company bought about 4 trucks of that. And a truck of sesame is almost 15 million. It's almost 15 million. So, very well, Edo State is in the right position to lead agri-business in Nigeria. We have all the best structure. We have the soil makeup. We have everything, the topography, everything is there. Okay. We don't know how to do it, doesn't mean it's not real. These are real agri-business principles. This is true. Edo State can lead. But I just want us to be intentional about it. I just want us to have a plan. Listen, what we are doing now is to inject 100 trees, 100,000 trees of cashew into the Edo State economy.
100,000 trees?
Yes, that's what we are doing now. We give some part to ADP, which they partner with us. We give some part to Ambrosial University, which they are doing now. Okay. Now, when we put in this 100,000 trees this year, by next year, we are putting in 200,000 trees. By the other year, we are putting in a 4 years plan. So we have
progressively,
progressively. So when we inject 1 million trees in these 4 years into the economy, it's going to give us value over 8 billion annually. And this 8 billion will not go to the government, no. This 8 billion will be among our citizens, it will be among our people. Okay. Because what we are doing, we are giving it out for free. Go and plant it. We have a ready contract for you. You don't need to plant and wait for who we buy. We are even giving them companies like Valencia.
Give them free seedlings.
Yes, free seedlings.
When the products are ready, you buy.
You can sell to anybody.
Okay.
We have other exporters.
But what you say, there's a market for
There's a market for you. There's a market for you.
Let's conclude with the Edo Agro commodity export. You said it's taking place on Wednesday.
On the 18th. On the 18th
so what
of
are your
August.
expectations?
It's
taking place where in Benin?
In ADP Hall in Benin.
On Airport Road.
On Airport Road, yes. So we have already put a structure to first let's expose them to the truth, because this truth have been hidden. In Kano, we have a big warehouse in Kano. We have warehouse in Nasarawa. We have warehouse in Niger. We have 2 warehouses in Yobe. For this product I'm talking about. Okay. These products are highly, is of a high demand at the international level, both local level and international level. So what we want to do is to expose them to the reality that, listen, these are products that you can do and make profit. You must do this and make profit. These are how you are going to do it. We are bringing in experts that will teach them how to plant. It's very simple, how to plant this product. Now, on this program on Wednesday, we are going to expose them to the truth, then tell them the structure we are putting in place, put them into clusters. So those who are interested in sesame, we put them into a cluster form. Those who are interested in cashew nut, we also enlist them into our structure. Okay. So we are sending an extension service unit to go after them and see what they are doing on giving us report every three months. Okay. So by the time they are done, the next distribution will be on the high demand now, because now we are giving them over 30 hectares we are giving out for the seedlings. Okay. If we have more farmers who are coming in or more investors who are ready to go into sesame, and soya bean, we are going to give them more seeds too. Okay. So on that very day, we are sharing this, we are giving them, we are handing over to the government to distribute, which we are going to have list of farmers. People are already registered, people are coming in, it's free of charge. Okay. People are coming in. On that very day, if there are more than what we expected, we are going to increase our capacity, because the national chairman will be there to oversee what we are doing.
All right, thank you very much, Enahoro Jefo, the state chairman of FACAN. FACAN stands for Federation of Agricultural Community Association of Nigeria, and they're having a conference on Wednesday at the ADP Hall on Airport Road. Be there and take advantage of the opportunity to earn good money from agriculture. And so if you're an undergraduate, or even you've graduated for several years and things are not moving in the direction that you want, you can take advantage of this opportunity to be the best of you using agriculture. Well, it's now called agribusiness. Agribusiness.
Yes.
Agripreneur, like they say. Yeah. Thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you so much.
We'll take a short break here. We've got more interviews coming up this beautiful Monday morning. Don't go away.